licensed acupuncture and herbalist. That's my most effective, efficient office manager. Madeline, is that the right pronunciation?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So today we'd like to talk about the shoulder pain. So menopause women or perimenopause women tend to develop a shoulder pain, and if they don't pay attention, the motion range will gradually decreasing, and then suddenly one day you couldn't lift your arm, and that's usually called a frozen shoulder. So did you ever have that?
Yes.
So the reason we have that frozen shoulder is around menopause age, the muscle become weaker because the estrogen progesterone declining. So if you don't keep up exercise and you sit for too long, like Madeline used to work for Medicare, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you work so hard sitting for how many hours each day?
7, 8.
Yeah, that's a
Hours
long
a day.
time. And staring computer with this position, and this muscle gets so tight. And one day, if you sleep on this side and pressing that so hard, you cut off the circulation, and that can suddenly develop a frozen shoulder. So right now, do you still have shoulder pain?
No, if I sleep on it, I might get some pain, but since you started treating it, I don't feel the pain anymore.
So do you think you can sleep on that side temporarily, or you don't even want to try?
On the bad side?
Yeah, which side?
No,
this is the bad side.
this is the bad side.
Oh, left side.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
No, I can sleep on it now, not for a long time, but I can sleep on it for a little bit.
So
Then
you
switch
started with
over.
this side or started with that
I
side?
always start with this side.
That side, okay. And then you just
And then I'll
automatically roll
Turn,
over.
yeah, like if I
Okay.
get up to use the bathroom, I come back and I'll lay on this side for a little while, and then I go back to this one.
Do you have full motion range?
Yeah,
You can do this and go all the way to the back, and the same amount
I
of
can.
motion.
I mean, I feel a little pain.
The pain is here,
Yeah,
right?
when
Okay.
I do that, yeah.
And then when I tested that, when I treat you, like always tight
Yeah.
here, tight
Yeah.
here, yeah. So even the pain mainly here, but if those muscles get
Yeah,
very tight,
Because I could do this, but it doesn't hurt me. But when I do this, I can feel it in here.
there, okay. So did you ever injure this left shoulder? Because this is not your dominant side, right?
No. No,
So you never
not that
injured?
well, it's not my dominant side, but I do carry my bags on this
On this side.
all the
Okay.
time.
Okay. All right. So the left side, you always, so the muscle tend to be
Right.
tighter.
I don't use my left hand, but I do always carry my bag on this side.
Okay. Do you feel sometimes if the pain so bad and then it becomes numb, like arm or the hand, any numbness?
No.
Okay.
No.
So when you remember you said you have a period of time that you have like limited motion range. When was that? When you work for?
That was like
When you how old were
I
you?
don't know if it happened during work.
Mm.
It
So-
could have been 5 years ago, but you
Okay.
know, I haven't
5
worked
years
in
ago.
since 2018. So
2018. Okay. So
it
that's
was
like
shortly after
5
I
years.
left, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that's like around the 64, 65-ish.
Mhm.
And that's when the hormone really drop very low. So that's why we need to exercise, strengthen those muscles, because after another 10 years, the muscle even weaker. So when the muscle is weaker, it's very easy to pull the muscle, to injure
Yeah.
the muscle. So number one, we need to lift some weight. And I don't do the
Right,
weight,
that's what
but
they told me.
yeah. So you do weight, but you
Well,
carry stuff, right?
I carry stuff all the time, but when I was feeling the pain, they told me I had to do those exercises. Yeah,
Okay.
stretching exercises and stuff.
So let me ask you a question. This pain, do you have all the time now or just sometimes?
No, just sometimes, not all the time like before.
Okay.
Like I could move it now. There was a time when I couldn't move it.
But when you do
Painful.
this,
Yeah, when
you
I
feel
do
the pain?
this, yeah, like I'll feel not just like when I'm doing the stretching. It feels
a little
I can
bit
feel
tight.
pain, yeah.
Okay. All right. So my suggestion is periodically, every 2 weeks at least, just loosen up the muscle here, there, so that we can protect that shoulder. Because if you tear the ligaments, when the muscle is very tight, and then you lift something or you move in a wrong way, then you can tear. Yeah.
Okay.
Once you got tear, it takes a long time to recover. And my friend Richard Pearson, he torn completely the rotator muscle. So, and at least I thought everybody needed surgery, but later, there is a very good PT person told me, when you completely tear the ligaments or muscles around the shoulder joint, it actually gradually it can attach. The torn part can attach,
it can heal,
reattach,
okay.
but it's the wrong position to attach. It's not original. Yeah. So the muscle and ligaments become shortened. So you have motion range, difficulty.
It's limited.
It's limited.
Okay.
And also, when it repairs, it's not elastic as before. So it's like a scar tissue attached to the wrong place.
Yeah.
So the scar tissue is solid and not elastic. So you have to be very careful. So that's easy to tear again.
Yeah.
So the best way is, slow down, madam, and don't do things fast, and also try to stretch constantly, and every 2-3 weeks do the acupuncture to balance the muscle.
Okay.
Thank you.
You